that we look for from Miami Heat tonight?
Well, I don't have the same kind of history with Spo. He made life miserable for me with those great Miami teams. But they have to limit turnovers, play with some toughness on defense, and Whiteside has to have an impact controlling the paint.
He also talked a little bit, Grant, about Winslow going to the point guard position. What do you think of that move?
Well, I like it. I like the confidence in the young player, and he talked about how it will help him develop his game.
Likes to shoot a lot of threes, and hopefully they can make a good percentage of those tonight, because on the season they're really shooting below 40% from three. But as you can see right there, they knock one down.
That me, yourself, part of that 2011 team, had some time of spending with Coach Stotts, and he just did an excellent job of putting us in position. That's what I'm great at, and I want to catch you in the flow so you can be the best possible version of yourself, get you some easy opportunities. And he continues to do that even now on his farewell tour.
Winslow for three, and that broke up where that broke, a string where Richardson has scored 9 of the last Heat points. Almost makes us want to get up and give him a little ovation when he checked into the game.
Well, I thought you meant get up and play.
Well, Harkless, go up top.
Harkless said
he ain't trying to hear D-Wade right now.
He said, I've been waiting to play against you, D-Wade.
Karan just said about D-Wade and Spo talking about him. He mentioned to us, Isaiah, how he's a giver. Yeah. And as a guy who's been a star schedule, as Terry Stotts talked about, but Miami, their identity, they're going to compete on every possession in every game.
Fade away, patented D-Wade, bounce in the house.
It may be one of those nights for D-Wade. It may be one of those nights. Will we get a flashback? I like their chemistry. Even Coach Stotts talked about this chemistry, to how they play well together, Lillard's leadership. And, it's difficult to play when you have 2 scorers like these, as Lillard, drops the 3 on cue. And I'd like to come back to you to talk to you about what it feels like when you're traded, and what a guy like Rodney is going through right now.
Hey, Z, did you say Danny? Because I seen the bad boys, and I don't think he was like being the third wheel. He was
Starts jeans on.
right.
Where you from, the Midwest, Zeke?
Straight Midwest. Chicago or Cleveland, basket by Layman. Layman is saying, I know they made the trade, but Coach, I just started getting my playing time, so I'm not looking for Hood to come in and take my playing time.
Curry, Leonard, Collins. I agree with you, Karan. They're going to have to do this by committee.
Well, they need to get somebody, a new committee, because Josh Richardson hadn't missed a shot. He's 6 for 6 with 16 points. Yeah, Dion is very aggressive in transition, and that's when you know he's back in. So is Mr. Johnson.
Oh.
Bam! Adebayo.
How would you like to have a name like Bam?
I tell you, better be able to play with a name like Bam.
Well, what's your name? My name is Bam.
Know what he was doing as a
Bam
kid.
looking for it again.
Oh.
Bam! Adebayo.
Bam bringing it.
Right there on that last play.
So game recognizes game. And Layman is playing like somebody just got traded here right now.
Well, listen, we're so accustomed to playing video games and thinking that the transition is that smooth and that easy, but it isn't.
Energy, he cuts hard, and the camaraderie and chemistry he has with Nurkic been pretty impressive.
Well, I think Layman's ability.
But that third score that Portland has inserted in terms of Layman has given Miami problems, and Whiteside again giving them problems inside.
Understand what buttons to push to motivate and inspire. Certainly, as you said, Spo, one of the best in the game.
Now that's how you go to the basket strong, using the offhand. When you say they're blitzing, when they're blitzing off the screen.
See, even on that one right there.
He is up 10 with 5:30 to go.
Guys, it's amazing how quickly McCollum and Lillard can get going. Right now, Portland just can't seem to slow down Miami on their offensive end.
Whiteside
with the high percentage field goal attempt.
Great find, man. And that happened because they got to be honest when he's aggressive going downhill. You're getting caught in between, and now Whiteside made himself available.
Led by as many as 14 points. Blazers has cut it to 7 4 times. Winslow with the ball to Johnson. Wade on the left wing with his patented bank shot. And it's good. Grant Hill, you've seen that shot a lot, huh?
Too many times. D-Wade. Boy, I love you, though. I love you, big fella.
And I think Dwayne Wade, didn't he average like 40, 42, or 40, 45 that series? Again, Dwayne Wade on the runner with the bank shot.
He's a shooter. He's going to give himself a chance. He will keep shooting.
Now, this is where Miami will control tempo. And they can control tempo with D-Wade in the post. He's ready. And
he is feeling good tonight.
With him missing 12 months, this bad, man. Prayers go out to him and his family, and wishing him a speedy recovery.
McCollum for 3.
Well, McCollum is in there now, and Dame. They're going to have big fourth quarters for this Portland team to come out of here with a victory tonight. Let's see if they can pull it off.
And I'll tell you, I've been impressed tonight. Every time Portland makes a move, hits a big shot, the crowd is getting into the game. Miami has an answer, and of course, that man, Dwayne Wade, with a nice floater. As a superstar, a guy who really has been the franchise face for so long, and his willingness to play a more supporting role, come off the bench, be a mentor, as Seth Curry knocks down a three-pointer.
Good decision right there by Evan Turner.
Is in the Hall of Fame, right?
Coach Pinkerton is in the Hall of Fame.
So you have Hall of Fame coaches at every level.
Nice dunk by Layman is putting on the show tonight here in Portland. Up the court.
Listen at this crowd. This is what I used to love coming up here to Portland and Rip City.
I think CJ that got hot, Grant Hill. McCollum has gotten hot.
Okay, D-Wade, you got to stop that. Please stop.
We're going to make it do what it do, baby.
And right now, Portland is tightening the screws here.
Pull up.
McCollum.
Pull up,
Need a timeout, coach.
And right on cue.
You need a timeout, coach. And now for Portland coming out of this timeout, what play we looking?
Well, this looks like wedge roll, they call it. A rip pick to a swing to a side isolation for CJ, and he gets to his spot and raises up for 2.
And that was good deep.
Good road team.
Tough finish.
I love how Johnson had the mismatch, took his time, surveyed, no double team, got to what he wanted. Nice little bank shot next weekend.
Oh, we work all day and night in the live play, and Layman gets a great pass. Looks like we got to get it across half court so we don't get the violation. Great game by D-Wade.